Yeah, so now that I'm 29, I've been relaxing my hair for 10 years. So it's done. Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. On this part of my channel, it's going to be just about my hair, and there's some videos that are in French and some that are in English. This one is how and why, especially why I'm going natural, and it's in English. So if you want the French one, click over here et vous entendrez tout en français. Okay, so like I said on Instagram, I am not relaxing my hair anymore. It's actually been, I think, 7 months since my last relaxer, because that's typically how I stretch it anyway. But just to go back to the beginning of the story, I started relaxing my hair when I was 18. And when I say I, it's just like my mom started relaxing my hair upon my demand, really. But I wanted to relax my hair, I think, not for as long as I can remember, but I think starting 12, 13, I grew up, it was mostly people with manageable hair, if you catch my drift. And I was just spending way too much time with my mom taking care of my hair. Although now looking back, it was some of those best like mommy-daughter time, because we're talking, and anyway, so no regrets here. But so she wanted me to wait until I was 18 because she knows it damaged the hair. She used to do it, but she was like, look, I waited until I was much older because blah, 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 blah. So 17 and a half, she comes with the box to relax my hair, and the rest is history. Honestly, when I started relaxing my hair, for the first 2 years, I would wash my hair and then straighten it with a blow dryer brush, like not a flat iron. I didn't have one at the time. So for the first 2 years, that's what it was. And then I kind of got sick of doing this every week and being like, watching for the rain and stuff every time I would go out. So I just started using leave-in conditioners. Like I would just come out of the shower, put some oil, moisturize it, put some cream, and then put my leave-in conditioner, like these ones. Well, that's a French one, but I use I'll probably do another video with the products I've been using or I'll keep using. So that's what I was doing for, the better part of from 20 until today. I would straighten my hair probably more often back in the days, but like in the past 5 years, I would probably just do it twice a year or when I would go to a wedding. So it was never a big, straight hair at all costs. I also work out a lot, so keeping straight hair is just too much of a hassle. I'm like, honestly, the more I think about it, the more I know I was relaxing my hair for easiness of everything. Like, I didn't relax my hair to have it straight all the time. I relaxed it so I could just wet it, put some leave-in conditioner, have some curls, and be out the door. So, my type of hair, I'm 100% African. My mom is from Cape Verde, my dad's from Angola, so my hair is, African. But past that, I'm not really sure exactly. I'm going by default 4C, but who knows? I'll figure it out. That's part of this whole thing. So this year specifically is when I had the little girl, you gotta change something, because my hair's been doing nothing but crazy stuff this year. I'm looking at some past pictures like this, and especially this one right here, where my hair was just bomb and long, and I have no clue what was different. I've always eaten healthy, I've always worked out, so like to me this year, the fact that this year my hair is so much shorter, I've been trimming but not much more than what I would do before. It's just this year's been crazy with my hair. Like I've changed a few things, like I put in sew-in waves, for example. I put that in February, and then I put braids in April for Hawaii. So there was a few things that I did different that could have changed my hair, like make it more breakable, or I don't know what it is, or I took less care of it. To me, I don't, but probably I did. I don't know. But all that to say that this year, my hair's been doing all sorts of crazy stuff, and typically I associate that crazy part of my hair is, oh, you need to start relaxing. That's when I'm reminded, oh, it's been 6 months, your hair's acting crazy, it's probably because you need another relaxer. And then I would relax and would go back to somewhat normal. And when I moved to the US 7-8 years ago, that was the moment where I started to think about all this relaxer thing, to be quite honest, because my mom's always done my hair. She's always relaxed my hair every 6 months. That's how much I would, 6 to 7 months I would stretch it, and then she would relax it. And when I moved to the US, like in 2011, I started to be like, okay, so my mom's not going to be doing my hair. She's not going to come over here every 6 months doing my relaxer, so I'm going to have to find a salon, trust my hair with somebody else. And that's when I was just like, okay, how are we going to do this? But somehow it worked out. Either I was going back to France and my mom would do it, or it would happen at a time where she would come. But so we always like kind of sort of worked out. But that's when I first thought maybe there will be a day where I'll stop. 8 years later, we're here. It took 8 years. And last time I got a relaxer was April, I think. So we're going to St. Martin for Christmas this year. And it's been 8 months since my last relaxer. It would have, in December it will be 8 months. And I was like, oh, Mom, perfect. You're going to be here. You're going to relax my hair. And I was like, you know what? It's going to be the last time you relax my hair, because after that I want to go natural. And then after I said that, I was like, that's kind of dumb. I mean, you're already 8 months in. Why would you start over for no reason? So it was kind of like yesterday I called her. I was like, you know what, Mom? I don't think you're going to relax my hair in December. And that's when I was like, boom, I think I'm done. And, I'm just seeing a bunch of different things on the vortex that is YouTube. So YouTube is to natural hair movement what Pinterest is to wedding planning. You start going on there and you go down a rabbit hole of like everything is possible. So I mean, good, not for nothing, but I think it was kind of good because it just made me realize that there's a lot of things I can do with my hair. Like for example, my hair is like this right now because I had braids in for 2 weeks, and on Thursday morning or Friday morning I just removed them all and I just let them be. I just let my hair be like this. So it just gave me an extra 3 days of hairstyle. And I'm just like, my roots aren't too bad, and my roots are 8 months in. So I don't know, it was just like a bunch of things where we're just like, okay, you know what, I'm done. I am free. So what is to come in this journey? I don't know. I'm still discovering a lot of things. So that's going to be interesting, and that's why it's going to be fun to discover that with y'all and take you along for the ride. What I'll do for sure is I'm going to go back to basics. I have those products that I always go back to when my hair seems to be doing crazy stuff. So that's what I'll do. We'll start from fresh with the products I know, see how they react, and then I'll start to try other different things too, all the different products depending on what comments I get and things I found on YouTube and blogs and all that stuff. Yeah, I'm kind of excited. So the other thing I'll probably do in other videos is show you how I wash my hair, what I use to wash, condition, and do all that stuff. And also start reading the labels of the products I have. That's definitely a video I want to make, is take the products I already have that are my go-to products and see how good they are. Because for example, there's this 2 products right here. So this, and different variation of this that I've been using for literally years. These are my go-to, the ones that I'm talking about, but I've never taken the time to look at the labels as of yet with all these new, when you start reading the label, with all these new trend of like going all natural with your products, I've never taken the time to see if they're that good for your hair. They've worked for me, but maybe it's just because it's a bunch of silicones and all that stuff that makes it look good, but it's not that great. So that's definitely what I want to do. But yeah, so thank you for following me in this journey. That's going to be a pretty quick video, and I need to go wash this hair because it's been 10 days and I can't, it's itchy. Anyway, so thanks for following. If you have any advice, products that you know work for a fact, YouTubers that you follow or videos that you swear by that has really helped you, make sure to put them in the comments because I'll look at everything. I'm taking everything right now. Anything you can throw at me, I will look at. You can follow me on Instagram to follow that. I'll probably keep my Instagram as regular as it is right now. I'll, link all those videos and stuff, but my Instagram's pretty much gonna stay as is. But yeah, subscribe, follow, comment, share, help a sister out, anything you can do. So yeah, thanks for watching this video, and if you like the content, then if you want to follow me on this journey, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Welcome aboard.